Thank you, Marisol. Jen, I'm just saying, coming up, you're going to have to be looking for some schools for the kids there, and the future looks pretty bright for students attending New Haven Public Schools. I recently learned about the local initiative that they're giving kids a chance to learn and grow and pursue their dreams. Joining us now here in studio live is Superintendent Garth Harries, and today we're talking about New Haven's School Change Initiative. Garth, welcome back here to CT Style. It's always great to have you.
Here. Great to be here.
Before we chat a little bit about this, you guys are doing some great things in the local community, not just for students and their education, but also for their overall health.
That's right. Yesterday we announced that 5 of our school-based health clinics are going to offer dental services to students. So, you know, one of the things I say all the time, we need to take care of our students' academics, but we also want to make sure that we're taking care of their social-emotional health, their physical health. The mayor of New Haven has made a big priority to make sure that our schools work for the modern family, and frankly, you know, with people running around, trying to get to a dental clinic.
Always on the go.
Exactly.
Always on the go with sports and everything like that.
So that's really a capstone for us of, you know, we have 17 school-based health clinics. We have a really broad health curriculum. We have nurses, school health aides, you know, really try and emphasize, you know, what we know is important to parents and important to kids. They're not going to learn if they're not feeling healthy, they got a toothache, it's going to distract them, and those things are hard to do. So if they can do it in our schools, that's great. Since
they're feeling happy and healthy, let's shift over to the scholastics. What really makes New Haven Public Schools different from some of the other systems that are out there?
Yeah, so we talk about New Haven School Change as our reform initiative, and it's got a lot of different really exciting components. I mean, say, you know, we are a portfolio of schools. We recognize every school is different, right? And so in New Haven, you know, we've got magnet schools, we've got charter schools, we've got neighborhood schools, we've got all kinds of themes from science to arts to humanities. And each of those schools is unique and different, and we really try and support that and cultivate it.
Well, one of the things that's interesting is a lot of the grades and performance in other Connecticut locations aren't doing so well, but you guys seem to always be on the rise. You're always moving forward.
Yeah, that's actually one of my mottos, rise, right? We ask our students to do it every day, do something different, and that's what we as a district are doing. Our graduation rate is up 17 percentage points as of last year, which is huge. Yep. Nice. Our standardized test scores have been marching up. And, you know, and frankly, most gratifying for me, our enrollment is way up, right? So we have almost 10% more students now in New Haven than we did 10 years ago. Wow. School enrollment around Connecticut is down. We've got suburban students who come to our magnet schools in droves, you know, really popular.
That's great.
And frankly, that reflects to me people feeling really good about the education that's happening here. No question we got work to do. No question we got work to do to prepare our students for really a world that's different than you and I faced when we graduated from high school.
Absolutely. And one of those things that you mentioned, preparation. Back when I was in school, we were taking the CMTs and the SATs, but now they're getting rid of the CMTs and replacing it with something else?
That's right. So around the country, this is the Common Core, which there's been lots of discussion of, kind of the mantra, the way I say it, it's fewer standards, clearer standards, and higher standards. And we in New Haven think that's the right thing. You know, we know that we don't want students just going through the motion when they're with us. We want them really preparing for college, career, and life. And we think these new standards help to do that. So the CMTs are out. Our students last year all took what's called the Smarter Balanced Assessment, which reflect those standards. It's a better test. It's a computer adaptive test. Students do it on the computer. Questions get easier or harder depending on their level, so you get more information about how students are actually doing.
Well, that's sort of the cool part of technology now. I'm sure as technology advances, it also helps education in that sense as well.
Changing education, absolutely. And we're sensitive. You know, students do take a lot of tests, and we're trying to minimize that. Taking tests is important. Life is full of tests.
It is, but not always the most fun thing to do in school. So it's great that you're able to help the students along with that. Garth, thank you so much for joining us here today. New Haven Public Schools, a lot that they have to offer. For more information on New Haven Public Schools, all you have to do is head on over to nhps.net. You can check them out on Facebook at facebook.com/New Haven Public Schools. And you guys are also on Twitter at NHSchoolChange. Garth, thanks so much.
Everywhere the parents and students are, we want to be talking to them.
We appreciate it, and happy back to school.
Hey, thank you. It's been a smooth start. That's the first test.
So far, so good.
That's right. No snow days yet. No heat days yet either.
It'll happen, I think.
Yeah, probably.
We'll ask Gil.
Yeah, exactly.